We're seeing a power struggle in Washington, D.C. and across the United States today. And we're seeing it in many different stories. And I just want to break down these stories for you because we're seeing Trump delay actions. Congress is forcing transparency. We're seeing troops recalled in Oregon. And the administration is moving to rewrite wildlife protections. Yeah, let's break this down. First is the White House right now is saying that Trump has finished work for the day, which means that it doesn't look like he's signing the Epstein transparency bill today at all, public or private. On top of that, we actually never got an update about when he plans on signing it, nor did we get an update that Trump actually received said bill. Meanwhile, the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, did say today that they would be releasing the files within 30 days as soon as Donald Trump signs it, but then added that the DOJ will push for maximum transparency but may withhold some material. And that material is stuff that could interfere with Trump's investigation on certain Democratic leaders. Like we'd mentioned in a couple videos a few days ago, they're going to use this opportunity to say we can't release X, Y, and Z because, well, there's an active investigation. Then in Oregon, we saw 200 National Guard members pulled out of service and are finally returning home. If you remember, Donald Trump activated them back in September to kind of push away some of the protests. As the governor said, this deployment was unnecessary and cost taxpayers $16 million. The reason why they were able to go home, by the way, is because a judge says that, Trump's claim about Portland being war-ravaged were untethered to the facts. And lastly, we're finding out that the Trump administration is now weakening endangered species laws. Threatened species would no longer receive automatic safeguards. And on top of that, would make it harder to designate certain species as endangered, which at the end of the day severely hurts wildlife completely. Because if something is endangered, we need to label that ASAP so that way people stop going after those things. So yeah, 4 major stories going across the United States, some showing a major struggle between Washington and the states itself. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I'll be sure to keep you updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more. Over 30,000 students in Charlotte, North Carolina were absent from school on Monday. This is all linked to the ICE raids that took place and are still taking place in Charlotte and in the surrounding areas. These numbers are coming from 2 different school districts, and this comes at the same time as Operation Charlotte's Web is once again continuing as ICE agents are going essentially shop to shop, arresting anyone who they think is illegally here. Besides those who didn't go to school, those who did decided to walk out in protests. As they say, they're doing this because they're against what's happening in their communities, and right now parents are saying, well, this is the only way that kids can actually be heard. And I can't express to you how much panic is happening to the point to where restaurants and stores aren't opening, people are not leaving their house, people are not showing up for school. ICE agents were making their way, by the way, over to Raleigh, in which they have now shifted back to Charlotte after sparking fear and protests in the area. It's sad because now we're living in a world in which dark-skinned folks are scared to go outside because they're worried they're going to be arrested even if they're U.S. citizens. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.